So I got the green Jetta in the garage. When I got this, it needed a starter. Got a starter put in it. Went to start it. Didn't act like it wanted to start. It acted like it had jumped time, to be honest with you. Every now and then you got a real bad pop. Threw a scanner on it, found out there was a problem with the Hall sensor for the cam position sensor. Check this out. So, pull the distributor. And when I pulled the distributor, it left the gear behind. What had happened is it had sheared, and when it sheared, it stopped turning the oil pump. Now, I don't know how long it was ran without an oil pump. It sounds terrible. I've got another one. I've got another oil pump. This is how, in case nobody knows, distributor sits on this eccentric, and yeah, that's how that works. So I'm gonna pull, before I pull the engine and put a different engine in, I'm gonna pull the pan, swap the oil pump, get this thing some oil pressure, and see how this engine sounds. I mean, it starts right up now that I've got everything put back together right. It starts right up, runs good, other than oil pressure and really loud. Didn't run it long, like I said, just long enough to figure out what was going on. So that's where I'm at now. I'm gonna pull the pan, swap the oil pump, see what's going on. I imagine it's not going to be great. I imagine that this engine is going to be on its last legs because of that. And that's fine. I've got other engines there. I've got two other cars outside that have got good engines in them. One is an OBD2 like this. Same year, same model, everything. My white car is a GL just like this. It would be a direct swap. Just pull that out, pull that in. The black car is an OBD1, so I would be able to swap the long block. Have to keep this intake. Well, I wouldn't have to. You do have to keep the intake, but I mean, I wouldn't have to keep everything from this, but it's just easier to just swap the long block. Honestly, I would prefer to take the OBD1 block with the oil squirters, the OBD2 head, which I have one up here with a 268 cam, TT cam, and the adjustable cam gear, and this has all been gone through, ported, polished, built head. So take that bottom end and that head. I've got everything I need to do it. And just put together, because I don't know if any of you guys have gone through and know the 2.0s, like you can, the 2.0 OBD2 valve springs are a better valve spring, and the OBD1 blocks have oil squirters, some have forged internals, and on down the line. So you can put together an engine that's pretty stout with just factory pieces, and I've got everything I would need to do that. So anyways, the plan would be to see if I can get this thing running enough to last maybe a few months till I can get an engine put together and then swap it out. other than that, just been staring at this car, just, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's going pretty good, I think. As soon as I get some more stuff done and all that, I'll let you guys know. We'll say this. I think this green would look great with my Porsche 7 slots all polished up. Yeah. All right, you guys.